Hello students, today in class 8th Social Science I will teach you the chapter From Trade to Territory. Introduction. Aurangzeb was the last of the powerful Mughal rulers. He established control over a very large part of the territory that is now known as India. By the second half of the 18th century, however, a new power was emerging on the political horizon, the British East India Company. In 1600, the East India Company acquired a charter from ruler of England, Queen Elizabeth I. The main idea was to carry trade in the East. In 1612, the first factory was set up at Surat in India. Following this, other factories were set up at Chennai, Mumbai and Kolkata. East India Company begins trade in Bengal. The first English factory was set up on the bank of river Hooghly in 1651. In 1717, the Mughal Emperor Farrukhsiyar granted the British the right to trade in Bengal and Bihar on payment of rupees 3000 per annum. The early 18th century, the conflict between the company and Nawabs of Bengal intensified. The conflict led to clash and finally come to an end in the famous Battle of Plassey. The Battle of Plassey. When Alivardi Khan died in 1756, Sirajuddaulah became the Nawab of Bengal. Finally, in 1757, Robert Clive led company's army against Sirajuddaulah at Plassey. The British started enlarge their settlement. The Nawab of Bengal, Sirajuddaulah, made then leave Kolkata, but Lord Clive made alliance with Mir Jafar and Jagat Shah. With the help, Sirajuddaulah was defeated and killed in the Battle of Plassey in 1757. The Battle of Buxar, 1764. In 1764, the Mughal Emperor appointed the company as the Diwan of the province of Bengal. The son-in-law of Mir Jafar was made the new Nawab by East India Company. Mir Qasim also made alliance with Shah Alam II. The Nawab of Awadh of Sujauddaulah, they fought with the British force at Buxar in 1764. However, they were defeated by the British. After the battle, the British became the masters of India. The result of the Battle of Buxar. Robert Clive introduced dual government in Bengal in 1765, which lasted up to 1772. They placed Mir Jafar on the throne but did not give any power. The Nawab of Awadh had to pay war security of the 50 lakhs. The Mughal Emperor granted Diwani or the right to collect revenue from Bihar, Bengal and Orissa to the East India Company. Students, we will continue the same chapter in next online classes. Thank you and have a nice day.